I'm Owen Threadgill, and this is my public service announcement. Many people who live in Oregon, especially in the Portland metropolitan area, might not know this, but in the next 50 years, there's a 37% chance that an earthquake with magnitude of 7.1 or higher will hit Oregon. There are fault lines in Oregon extremely close to Portland, and if triggered, would be disastrous. While this is a problem, one of the best things you can do in an earthquake is find shelter under a desk or a sturdy object, like so. If you do this, you'll be more protected from falling debris. In case you can't find shelter, the most important thing to do is to duck and cover, like so. This way you will be able to protect your head and other vital organs in case of falling debris. If you cannot get in this position or find shelter, then the best thing to do is get into a flat, empty space away from light posts, trees, or telephone wires. What you shouldn't do is stand in the open with no cover, as you could be in danger from falling objects such as lights or parts of the ceiling. I will now be interviewing Vice Principal Danielle Kota on what to do if an earthquake happens. Hi.
Hello.
So what are the procedures for if an earthquake were to hit Cleveland?
So if there were to be an earthquake in the Portland area that would affect Cleveland High School, we would first initiate the duck cover hold protocol, which I'm sure most of you have been doing since elementary school. So that would be our first step. Then our emergency response team would be in communication with district personnel to see if there were any further steps that needed to be taken. If we thought that there was structural integrity damage done to the building, we would then initiate a full evacuation. Our full evacuation site is our field, so we would start by bringing students up to the field, and then we would actually go through a reunification process with families. So that portion of earthquake drills has never actually been completed at Cleveland, but we plan on working through that process next year just to make sure that everyone knows what we would need to do in the event of a reunification.
Alright, thank you so much. In conclusion, while the threat of earthquakes is a very real and dangerous one for the Portland metropolitan area, there are steps you can do to protect yourself and others from this threat. Whether at home, at school, or at the park, you can be safe.